So this is 24 days before Grandma passed, and as you can see, she's still slightly able to eat on her own. This was actually one of her better days of being able to eat on her own. She's eating like a piece of a breakfast sandwich, and she was able to sit up and all of that. So as soon as she stopped being able to swallow, things declined really quickly, and now that I look back, it really was very, very quickly. caregiver. Got to check Grandma's vitals. So I'm going to check her blood pressure. I put this on her arm. You can get one of these from Amazon. We have to make sure that her legs are not crossed. So her legs are actually crossed right now. So I'm going to make sure. There we go. And I'm going to just press start. And then it has all of these different vital signs here, but it's going to recalibrate. So that's what we do. I just got to make sure she's staying calm to get those vitals. Have a good day. So as somebody that has been caring for somebody with dementia for 6 years, I have gone through a lot of ups and downs in my patience level, my patience tolerance, and have done a lot of growth. And I just wanted to remind everybody, if you are someone that's taking care of somebody with dementia or Alzheimer's, it's not easy, and every day is not going to be a walk in the park, but this is just a reminder to just give love, find a reason to laugh, find a reason to smile, find a reason to engage, and just remember that they still are individuals that need a high level of love and care, and we have to adjust to their new condition as being somebody that has brain cells dying. You know, dementia is a serious disease, and it's not to be taken lightly. So if you're ever having a frustrating day, I get it. Trust me, I can empathize with you, but remember that. Dementia, she has vascular dementia, and she was put on amenda a few years ago. I mean, actually more than a few years ago, like 6-7 years ago. So she's been on it for a long time, and my aunt actually got in touch with a dementia specialist, a doctor that specializes in specifically dementia, and he was stating that a lot of her issues with her falling and her mobility is a side effect from the amenda. So we talked about it as a family, and we're actually going to take her off of the amenda. There hasn't been a ton of benefits to my grandmother, specifically taking the dementia. I know that it does stop the brain cells from dying as quickly. So that is obviously a positive aspect, but in the bigger scheme of things, it hasn't obviously healed her or done anything to really benefit her in a major way. If anything, when we noticed that when we started having her take the dementia or the amenda medication, that over time she really was starting to lose her speech a lot quicker. So we decided to take her off. So we're going to see how that goes. But outside of that, it's been really great having hospice come. We are just, I mean, I can't stop talking about hospice. I really want to advocate for anyone out there that is taking care of a loved one and just needs some extra help. Please call your insurance, talk to their primary care doctor and see if they are approved for getting on a program with hospice, because it has been just so nice to be able to, call, have a direct line to a nurse that we have built a great relationship with, and anything that we need, any medications, any supplies, any advice, little tips and tricks on things that we can do to help her throughout the week has been so amazing. And so I wanted to, update you guys on that. Hospice has been great. If you are in the San Fernando Valley area, in Los Angeles County, they do, and actually I believe the hospice company is called Matrix Hospice. So look them up. I probably will even put their information down in the comment section in the description area, but definitely reach out to them if you are in the LA County area. I do believe they do go all over LA County, so that's been a major help. But she's, my grandmother has just been really kind of just the most weak we've ever seen her. So of course, she is in her really late stage dementia, so that's to be expected. But I do want to try to get her on camera with you guys. There's just been so many amazing people that have reached out to me that just seem to really care about my grandmother, which is so sweet. And so I do want to get her on camera, just so you guys can see her face and stuff like that, and maybe get her on camera for a couple of minutes. But I'm not able to really do as many videos at this particular time. We'll see how she does when we take her off the amenda medication, if that kind of helps with just her mobility and things like that. But it seems like lately when we put on old school music, like during the era of when she would have been a teenager to her 20s, when we put music on, so that would have been like in the 50s and 60s. When we put music on from that era, she seems to really brighten up. So just another suggestion out there, another quick tip, if your loved one is in their late stages, or really even at any stage, but music is such great therapy. When she hears the music over time, she's like, she starts bobbing her head and kind of tapping her foot. So that's been really nice, in a way to get her, some relief from just probably whatever pain that she might be going through. And that's another thing with hospice. If she is going through any major pain, we are able to get those medications. Of course, me and my mom, we take more of the holistic route, with things like that, and we don't just run to pain medication. But at the end of the day, there is different levels of pain that they're going through that we may not, we're not really eligible to be judging her level of pain. We have to just really pay attention to different signs. Like, is she really grinding her teeth? That she's that's been another thing lately. I'm at a red light. That's been another thing lately though, is that she has been grinding her teeth, and we'll notice that there's different levels that she grinds her teeth. So she's just kind of doing it a little bit. It seems like she's just really frustrated. If she starts really grinding really quickly and loudly, we have found that there's something that we need to pay attention to as far as pain wise. Did her leg fall asleep? Did she sleep kind of weird, or where she has like a pain in a certain area? So we'll kind of just touch different areas of her body and just see, if we can find where, she has a certain level of pain, or, like if we touch like her leg, like she'll kind of go, ooh, and we'll be like, okay, so we'll start to kind of massage that area. And then, we kind of, between me and my mom, and her nurse, we kind of just discern if we should give her medication or not. So it's just so nice to have that extra professional layer of reassurance on something that we should or shouldn't do. And he, what's really dope is that he also really considers how we feel. You know, are we comfortable with certain things? You know, are we comfortable with getting her pain medication? Are we comfortable with giving her, you know, certain things that he's suggesting? It's not like forced upon us. Like, he's not now deciding everything for her, but you know, we really trust his judgment. So it's been really good. I even have a couple of videos that I've taken that he's allowed me to film a couple like moments that he's had with grandma, and you know, I will share that with you guys just to show how he, you know, what he does when he comes in. We've decided to continue to bathe her and do things like that, but it is nice too, like say for example, if my mom is, you know, we do have a new baby, a couple new babies in the family, so me and my